Through the fire and the flames in The Awakened, episode 25, December 3rd, 2021, and a day before Charlie's duel with Tekai. I think the crickets. I'm like, oh, is my sound broken?
Charlie is taking Tekai on. I'll give Charlie credit for his bravado, but even he must realize he's pushing his luck after his duel with the Phantom Rider.
Yeah.
He is not the only one pushing his luck today.
Huh?
That voice. Cyrus. Virgo, what do you want? Oh, you know, I was just wondering why my tournament staff decided to move to this school 3 miles outside of the city without my approval.
We were attacked by Phantom Riders.
Wasn't let them stay there to get attacked again. Again, you misunderstand my intentions. If you needed a place to move your game, I would have been more than happy to assist you. I am simply here to watch the tournament's conclusion. I find that hard to believe with you. Virgo, if you believe I am here because of the Phantom Riders, you are partially correct. Partially? Wait, let me guess. Hilton had kicked you out of the tower to go relax, didn't he? Yes. Do it. Back to the point. While I know the Phantom Riders are a menace that must be dealt with, going behind my back is a cause for serious concern on my part. Do you realize how much trouble you have caused for not just me, but for the families those staff members have? You think I'm unaware of your duties? Cyrus, if they're so important, then why not tend to them and let the real warriors handle the threat? Watch it, Virgo. Others may cower before you, but I am not afraid to shut your tournament down if it means finally putting a leash on you. You may be the king of games, but I am the mayor of Barrett City. Remember your place. Master Virgo, I
Putting his foot down.
Cyrus's authority is a mistake.
Very big mistake. He's mayor.
Do what you want.
Don't mess with the politicians. They can break you.
Ibuprofen. There is no reasoning with that man.
No, not really. Anyway, since we're at the theme song, I thought I'd just... Now that we have a brand new theme, I think I'd like to mention that I finally found the old theme, what it's called. It's called In the End by Nicola Blackwood. That Nicola is spelled with a K, by the way. It's a free use song, I believe. But I just wanted to establish that, because that's one of those questions that always bugged me, and no one answered, so I went looking myself and found it. So yeah, if you want to know what the song is, again, that's In the End by Nicola Blackwood. As for the new song, it's awesome too. Still weird they brought it in like 3 episodes before the finale, but not the end of the world. We're reaching the end of the tournament now, and now Charlie has to face down Tekai. And there's an extra layer with the King of Games versus the Mayor. I guess it does prove that the King of Games doesn't automatically make you, like, King of the World or something like that. I mean, who did think that, but it's something that's never really been brought up. Like, you're King of Games. What does that actually mean in standards of the world? I guess, like, being, like, the most valuable player in baseball. It's like, yeah, you're important, but who cares? I don't know. Maybe that's too much. Anyway, on with the duel. Now on to the duel, as I just said.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Rail bikes and rail cars.
Today is the day that shall decide who will duel Vincent Huon in the finals! And the next 2 duelists are ones that bring fire and flame to battle!
We have a title. We have a title, ladies and gentlemen.
Without further ado, giving up for the previous champion of the Barrett City Circuit, Charlie Burnham!
Hit it up, Charlie.
Yeesh, the announcer really goes all out for these announcements. Go
Why
get
wouldn't
it,
he?
Charlie! And now, Charlie's opponent, a duelist who turns all in his path to cinders with absolute power.
Oh, that reminds me. That whole disguise thing brought up in the previous episode. I had a theory. Tekai did mention there were monsters attacking the city. Where Tekai is one of the monsters.
That one is quite full of themselves, aren't they?
Just a theory I crafted. Thought up.
Duelists, take your positions! Okay, Charlie, you got this. Time to show Tekai what I'm made of.
Huh? What's up with you, bozo?
Sudden heart attack.
Not now. Why is it flaring up now?
It.
Did you get cold feet or something?
Maybe it's his rune.
Man, I didn't know you were this delusional. Why would I be scared of a wannabe Tekai?
Ooh!
Ooh, scary. Good to see you can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk?
I'll start walking.
In the arena and they are already smack-talking one another?
Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Believe me when I say this, folks, we are in for a spectacular duel
I guess Charlie's more injured from that previous
Tekai,
duel than he
I'm
let
here for
on.
more than just defending my title. You have something that belongs to a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I aim to get it back.
Oh, okay, so if he wins, he gets Nightmare Magician as well. Nice.
This?
You still have it.
My magician!
You keep it in your pocket or
Yes,
something?
that. If you could just hand it over, we could avoid the unpleasant
That would be
truth.
nice.
I'll tell you the same thing I told your bozo friend. If you want this, you'll need to take it from my life pointless
Duh.
hands.
That can easily be arranged.
Oh, really?
Okay, bozo. Let's see you put your money where your mouth is. Do it!
Oh, let's go!
The challenge is on.
Visualizing dual field. What the huh?
The duel field's back online here? They reinstalled it?
Ah! Molten lava? Are you nuts?
They're both fire
Remember what
duelists.
You told that Phantom Rider that you could beat someone even if it was in boiling lava? Well, now's your chance to prove it.
Uh-oh.
I'll even make you a deal. If you beat me here, I'll turn over Nightmare Magician, no problem.
I knew he was crazy, but this guy's insane. I got no choice. Alright, Tekai, but don't go crying when I beat you.
That's the spirit. Come on.
Time for a
Snaps.
red-hot
Let's
battle.
rumble.
Let's duel!
I'm going first. I activate Wanted, Seeker of Simple Spoils. This lets me search my deck for Dia Bellstar and add her to my hand. Then by discarding Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring,
Well, at least you got rid of the hand trap immediately.
Discarding Ash Blossom? You must really underestimate me.
Not really.
Please, you can talk tough, but I've studied your strategies. You can't do anything to surprise me.
We'll see about
And
that.
Speaking of surprises, Dia Bellstar lets me send one Simple Spoils spell or trap from my deck to my field. So I sent Simple Spoils of Doom Ruciela to my field. I'll also set 2 more cards and end my turn. Go ahead, Ginger Snaps. Your move.
Fine by me. I draw. To kick off my turn, I activate a field spell. Noble Arms Museum.
Nice.
And while it's active, all my Fire Warrior monsters
Oh, by the way, I
get a
should just think
500
about the
attack
thieves
point
song. I just
power
remembered.
boost.
Aw, how sweet. I guess
Brother
it's
of
true
the
what
Sword
they
is
say.
also
Imitation is the greatest
Mechanized
form of
Memories from an
flattery.
Armored Core series.
Copy you? Nah, I don't want to downgrade.
So I guess
thank
we
you
just
very much.
reuse or something.
Oh, keep talking.
Also,
bozo.
nice line from
Oh,
Charlie.
Way past the point of talking. I summon Inferno.
You know, they're only talking when we get to the trash variety.
And don't forget, my field spell boosts his power by 500. Now, my knights don't like fighting alone, so I'm calling in some backup by using Infernoble Knight Renounce effect. I can special summon Renown to my field if I control a Fire Warrior monster.
Turn out.
Best part, he's treated as a tuner monster now.
Here it comes.
I tune my level 1 Renown to my level 4 Magus. Fire and flame come together to reveal she who rules the noble arms. Synchro Summon! Appear level 5, Angelica, Princess of the Noble Arms!
What? That's not Captain
No,
Oliver.
it's not.
What gives? That's like your go-to strat.
That's the point. I knew you'd expect Captain Oliver.
Gotta
So
mix
to
up a
make
bit.
sure I don't fall for an obvious trap, I summoned Angelica.
Smart.
Oh, nice! Everyone was expecting Captain Oliver. And since Charlie summoned something else, whatever Tekai planned for it won't work as well. Maybe I should try something similar.
Yeah.
When
Well, to be fair,
Angelica synchro summons,
your illusions
I
may
get
be
to
new,
add
but
one
you're
of
starting to
my
come
hand.
fall into traps that
Oh,
are
no,
easy
you
to go
don't,
with.
bozo.
You can start to
I
see it
activate
coming.
Infinite Impermanence. Consider Angelica's effects null and
Ah, so when we plan
I
around, you
knew
gotta
it.
plan around
I
that.
activated Jellica's quick effect.
Ooh.
I send Infernoble Knight Aegir to my graveyard in order to banish Angelica until the end phase.
Bye.
What? He dodged Imperm?
Banishing Angelica, Imperm lost its target.
But the column's
And
still a
that
threat.
means I get to add Horn of Oliphant. Thank you very much. But not only that, Angelica lets me summon this from my extra deck. Right into battle. Infernoble Knight Captain Roland!
Great. Now he has Captain Roland on his field. Imperm was meant for Captain Oliver, because it would have not only stopped his effects, but also negated the effects of any of his equips in the same column.
But now
that my
that's not
Captain's
happening.
about to play, I can equip him with Aegir and Magus in my graveyard.
Both dodging the
Behold my
column.
Roland combination. Infernoble Knights, unite!
Ooh.
There it is! Charlie's Roland combination! We haven't seen him use this since last year! Oh, that's so cool!
Sugoi.
Now, Roland, attack Diabellstar!
Hey, Bozo! They both have the same attack points. Roland will be taken down with Diabellstar.
Incorrect.
Oh, no he won't, because he has Magus backing him up. Magus, while equipped to a monster, prevents the equipped monster from being destroyed in battle. I've got you covered.
Oh, no, you don't! I activate Simple Spoils of Doom Rusiel!
Oh, great.
Now, by targeting Diabellstar, all of your monsters lose attack points equal
Nice
to her
pose.
attack points. And if any drop to 0, they are destroyed.
Ah, crap baskets.
Say goodbye to Roland!
Double KO. So many life points lost.
Sorry, but Roland ain't going anywhere.
He's still standing.
Why wasn't he destroyed?
The other effect.
You forget, I equipped him with Aegir. And while Aegir is equipped to a monster, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by card effects. Your scythe will never reach him.
Tch, whatever. You still lost a good chunk of your life points, so that's better than nothing.
I must say, that was an impressive maneuver. Regardless, they both got careless, but now they are aware of each other. So from here on out, it's anyone's game.
It truly is.
Well, guess I'm a hypocrite for underestimating him there.
Yeah.
I'll need to prepare for next turn, because I get a feeling Tekai's about to go all out.
Safe bet.
Alright, I set a card face down, and during the end phase, Angelica returns to my field. So I'll put her in defense mode and pass my turn.
Reasonable.
I'll admit it. I did underestimate you at first. Since you're friends with Vincent, I assumed you would have been as weak as him. So color me surprised to find out you were last year's champion.
Oh, really? You
And
didn't
when
know
I saw
that?
you duel,
Huh.
it finally clicked. You weren't some run-of-the-mill local duelist, not like the rest of these bozos. You have actual value.
Which
I
makes him a
appreciate
prime
the
target for
flattery. There's no
Tekai.
point to this.
Listen, I've faced duelists from all over.
Astropia dropped.
Get me to unleash my
That's
full
awesome,
power.
dude.
Not
Nice.
a single one.
Mind you, because she never ran to Dookie
You want to
Darkwolf.
get me to go all out. But now, I think
Why do the
you
main
are
characters like to
deserving.
believe?
Really now? Well then, since you're spinning this yarn, let's hope it doesn't come up short.
I draw! First, Diabellstar goes to my graveyard due to Rusiela's effect. I summon
So Tekai not only
Snake
faced
Ash.
everyone in Astropia, but also kicked their ass,
When
apparently.
it's
Oy.
summoned, I search my deck
Maybe
for a
that's how
level
she got the
one
30
fire monster
wins.
To add to my hand. So I add Snake Eyes Poplar to my hand. And then, its effect will let me summon it since I added it to my hand via card effect. And whenever Poplar is summoned, I search my deck for a Snake Eye Speller Trap to put into my hand. So I add Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. Then I activate Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. And when it's activated, I place Snake Eye Birch into my spell and trap zone as a continuous spell.
Great.
Oh boy, here it comes.
I use Snake Eye Ash's effect. I send both it and Birch to my graveyard to summon this.
Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon.
Unsheath and set all that you see ablaze.
Quick summon run and prohibition.
Come forth, Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon!
Good. The ace is here.
There you are. Flamberge! Charlie is now face to face with the terrifying Flamberge Dragon! Many have tried and have failed to fell this beast.
Especially the last duel was in.
Not good. Charlie can't protect Roland from Flamberge.
You know, you were so proud of your Captain Roland. It would be a shame if it turned into a continuous spell.
Oh, crab apples.
I activate Flamberge's effect. It transforms one monster on the field into a continuous spell. Gorgonic Gaze.
Captain, no!
This means equips go with them.
No! Roland!
There's nothing to
And with
equip
that
onto.
precious Captain, your two monsters go to the graveyard.
Did one of them say good luck, Charlie?
Let's
Huh.
not forget, my field spell boosts Poplar's attack points by 1100.
Hit me with your best shot, Tekai. I'm right here.
Asking to bring it on. Nice.
He is showing that
no matter
the odds, he will always stand strong. Go get him, Charlie!
Well, Flamberge, you heard him. Attack Angelica with Divine Stream of Purification.
Oh, no, you don't! I'll use Angelica's effect. I send Infernoble Knight Oliver to my graveyard to banish her.
But then you're attacked directly.
And then I summon Infernoble Knight Roland from my deck in defense mode. At your service.
Okay, fine. I'll attack them then.
Fine. Then Flamberge will destroy Roland.
What? Hero ring?
What? How?
I'm glad you asked.
What are you doing with the hero card in your deck?
I activated the trap Hero Ring. This trap
Interesting
equips to a
choice.
monster I control with less than 1,500 attack points.
It's always weird how that has
Well, it's
Flame
equipped.
Wingman in the art. Flame
Monsters
Wingman does not have less than 1,500 attack points. But that's one of those logic in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cannot
things.
attack.
Just like, hey, this card doesn't fit.
Fine.
It's in there
Then
anyway.
I'll end my turn.
Poplar could have attacked. It's got
Turns to
under
my
18,
field in defense
1900
mode.
attack.
Now it's my
Ah
turn.
well, it was in defense mode.
Come on, just hold on a little longer, buddy. Whew. Okay.
Oh no, we're gonna have a Joy versus Merrick moment.
Even I can see that he keeps clutching the side that got hurt. Oi, Bozo! Did you even bother getting yourself checked out before coming here today?
Mind your own business. I'm fine.
Oh, he's pushing through the
Noble
pain.
Arms Museum's effect. I give up 1,200 life points to search my deck for a Noble Arms card to add to my hand. I add Infernoble Arms Hut Clear to my hand. I see no other way out of this. If Takai's going all out, then it's only right I return the favor in kind. Oi, Bozo!
Huh?
Get ready, because I'm gonna show you my true strength.
Let's show him what he
Your
can do.
true strength? You mean to tell me you've been holding back this entire time?
Tekai, when I go all out, there's nothing that can stand in my way. Not even you.
Rune activates.
Threaten me with a good time. Alright, bring it.
Get ready, cause here I come! I activate the warrior returning alive. I add back Oliver from my graveyard to my hand. Then I summon Oliver.
Let's see where this is going.
A tuner monster. What's he planning on summoning this
Obviously a
Now
synchro.
I'll show you my real ace.
Real ace.
I tune level 5 Angelica with level 4 Oliver.
Level 9.
Hero of the round, the time has come to
This is
descend from your
cool.
throne and protect your kingdom once more. Synchro Summon!
Ooh, nice flaming animation too. Burning Synchro Summon!
Here comes Infernoble Knight, Emperor Charles!
3,500!
Charlie
Charlie summoned Charles.
Monster! The Emperor has descended from his throne to see if the dragon can bleed!
Oh, okay, that's a cool one from the announcer.
This is Charlie's ace monster? Why has he never summoned it against me?
Only used against in emergencies.
Since you've called me.
Plus, he doesn't want
Charles,
to
got cut up
skewer
in
you all the
pieces.
time.
It is no matter. Let us vanquish our foe. That's the plan, bud.
At first you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Even Flamberge is interested in where this is going.
I activate Oliver's, Agier's, and Magus' effects from the graveyard to equip to Emperor Charles. Infernoble Knights.
He could have used this against the Phantom Rider, but just didn't need it. Which means that Tekai is this threatening and this important.
What kind of anime nonsense is this?
This is my ultimate formation. Emperor Charles can no longer be targeted or destroyed by card effects, nor be destroyed in battle.
You
Not
can't
only
do
that, when a
anything.
card becomes equipped onto Emperor Charles, once per turn, he can destroy one card you control. Soul's Wrath! How about you?
Goodbye, Poplar. And no, Flamberge went down.
Evil has been vanquished.
I thought he'd save Flamberge for the attack.
Sends the beast straight to the underworld.
Hey, Charlie. What happened to Captain Roland?
He's right here.
Wait, what happened to the back row?
Where's Captain Roland?
Look over here, bozo.
What?
I'm stealing everyone's monsters today.
What happened?
How did you summon Roland to your field?
It was when Emperor Charles activated his ability. My Flamberge used its final ability to summon Roland from your spell and trap zone to my field.
You bitch.
And speaking of its abilities, since Flamberge left my field, it resurrects 2 level 1 fire monsters from my graveyard in defense mode.
Tch.
Fine. Then I'll use Infernoble Arm's Hot Clear and equip it to Emperor Charles. But it won't stay equipped for long, because by destroying it, Emperor Charles can now attack twice this turn.
Dual wield.
What? Twice?
Battle! Emperor Charles, attack Captain Roland! Forgive me, my friend.
Damage.
You
A
dare?
clean shot to Tekai.
Now, Emperor Charles, attack Poplar! Charlemagne's Blade!
If she takes damage, there's no reason she shouldn't have attacked. Other than a misplay. Yep, misplay. Even the best of the best make mistakes.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Oh,
This is fantastic. The vibrations of the attacks against me, the burning environment. This is my element. I've never felt more alive.
the rune.
What the heck? His arm! It's just like mine? Tekai is a rune?
Now they know the truth.
Poplar's effect activates. When it leaves the field, it places itself into my spell and trap zone as a continuous spell.
This isn't good. Stand fast. We haven't lost yet. Right. I end my turn.
Now you've lost.
My draw! I activate Monster Reincarnation. By discarding 1 card, I can add a monster from my graveyard to my hand. I bet you know which I'll pick, too.
Flamberge.
As if it was a hard guess.
Well, you're probably right, because it's my Flamberge dragon.
Obviously.
And now, with some help from Ash's effect, by sending him and Poplar to the graveyard, I can summon my
It says
dragon
burst in
once
this
more.
text. Whoops. Minor error.
Charlie, the time is now. Right! I activate Captain Roland's effect. He equips himself onto Emperor Charles and gives him an additional 500
Which
attack
means it can
points.
destroy a monster
And don't forget,
again.
When a card becomes equipped onto Emperor Charles, he can destroy 1 card you control. Soul's Wrath!
The dragon is slain once more. I like even the detail they leave in the monster this size. Like, did that just happen?
Vanquished.
Quit your shivering! Flamberge's effect triggers! Since it left my field, I summoned
I do like how
Poplar
this the
and
monster
Ash
seem
back to my
kind of more
graveyard.
alive in this. You know? Now she can link summon.
Thank you for that. I now have everything I need.
Wait, 3 effect monsters. Oh no!
Yep.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Here! The Circuit of Domination!
I got that reference.
The arrowheads are confirmed. This summoning condition, at least 2 effect monsters. I set Poplar, Ash, and Birch into the link area.
Link summon Redhead.
Appear, Link 3. Promethean Princess, the best tower of flame.
Duh.
Promethean Princess. That's the monster he used to beat Rashida.
Yep.
And now her ability activates. I summon 1 fire monster from my graveyard. Return, Flamberge! Flamber's Dragon!
Tja. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
And now to use... Wait a minute. Why can't
I can't be targeted.
Looks like you finally noticed. My spell and trap zones.
Oh.
You were never trying to get rid of Flamber's. You were trying to fill up your back row?
You can't do
Watching your
anything.
duels, I realized something. Flamberge has a major flaw. Its Gorgonic Gaze ability can only work if there is at least one open
First
space
hero
in
ring
the
is there, but I
player's
thought it was a
back
quick
row
trap.
for
But I guess it
the
doesn't leave the
targeted
field of the
monster
monster
to go
does. Like a
So
call
by
of haunted.
filling up my back row, Flamberge can't use its ability on any of my
Very
monsters.
smart, Charlie. Very smart.
Guess I got no choice but to end my turn for now.
My draw! Emperor Charles, attack Promethean Princess!
How about you?
Except if except they can destroy 2 cards of the field. Do its own effect. Destroy a fire monster on both players' sides of the field.
Yes! If Charlie keeps this pressure up,
Princess is
he'll actually
dangerous
win.
in the grave as well as on the field.
I end my turn. Charlie, you're not well.
Just a little more.
want to
Just a
finish
little
this
more.
For Vincent's sake.
This is the first time anyone has gotten me below 2,000 life points since I became #1. No, I refuse to lose. Not to him. I won't lose.
Tekai says he likes being on the edge of defeat, but also hates at the same time.
Afraid? Me?
Oi, check out Tekai. He's shaking like a leaf. He finally realizes that he's just as human as the rest of us.
And he hates
I
it.
activate Pot of Greed! I get to draw 2 cards from my deck, and they'll be the ones to finish this!
Oh boy, he's lost it.
He never had it.
Anything! You, on the other hand, are about to lose everything. I activate Heartbeat.
Oh
Feather
no! My
All
back
cards you
row!
control in the spell and trap zones are destroyed.
Charlie's perfect plan ruined!
My comrades!
Ah, Roland never left. That's how hero ring is still equipped. I kind of forgot he was there, to be honest.
I activate Flamber's Dragon's effect. I place Emperor Charles into your spell and trap zone as a continuous
I forgot he
spell.
was there, like Little Demon Films forgot Sluggy the Dark Clown was there.
No!
Forgive me.
No!
This can't. Ugh. I still have Roland. I'll finish you off next
No,
turn.
he won't.
There is no next turn. I
Still a
use
good
the
line.
final card in my hand. You may recognize it. Sinful Spoils of Subversion Snake.
Not again!
It transforms your Knight Roland into a continuous
But that means I have nothing!
That means.
It means our long duel finally comes to an end. Stand proud, Charlie. You are the first duelist to make me fight seriously.
Even the last duel?
Flamberge, and this divine stream of purification!
This is proof you can do everything correctly and still lose. It's possible to do everything 100% correctly and still fail. Tch, it's all up to Vincent now.
Charlie has lost. The winner is Tekai Heavy-Naga!
Oh, sorry, Vincent. I couldn't beat him. The rest is up to you.
Ooh,
Whoa! Charlie?
Charlie!
he couldn't hold on any longer. 30 minutes later. When life and death is a matter of seconds, the police are minutes away. Hang in there, man. Come on, you can do it. You can pull through.
Charlie, I knew you should have gotten checked out before this duel. Why? I'm such an idiot. Why for me? Why can't you just look out for yourself for a change?
Vincent. You're not gonna stand there and cry, are you?
Shut it! Last I checked, your friend didn't have a life-threatening wound on him.
Ah yes, because lashing out in anger is the perfect way to go about this. Wake up, bozo! Him being here is his own fault, not yours. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. He's putting a lot of faith in you, you know. I don't know what he sees in you, but whatever it is, it seems important enough for him to put his life on the line for you. So why not do him a favor? Don't let his trust be misplaced.
Then, I'll see you in the arena.
Tekai was having a mental breakdown just a few minutes ago, and now she's the voice of reason? The duality of woman. Oy. Well, Charlie put up the best fight against Tekai so far, even realizing the weakness in her strategy, and it still wasn't enough. But to be fair, even Tekai didn't think she could do it. Even Tekai was afraid. So at least Charlie managed that thing. Unfortunately, though, to be fair, given the state he was in, even if Charlie beat Tekai, he would have copped at the blood and then probably lost anyway. I mean, like, he would have lost to Vincent by default, if only because he was hospitalized. But the point is, Vincent would get back his Nightmare Magician, which was the entire point of the tournament in the first place, to get back the Nightmare Magician. So, mission accomplished, technically, but still kind of an anticlimactic end to a tournament, but meh, it is what it is. Mission accomplished for the story, though. But unfortunately, Charlie brought out his ace. He didn't need to use the rune power in this one because his skills in himself was strong enough. But it just wasn't enough. Tekai was too powerful and top decked the out. Damn it! Why do you have a problem with this deck? Just top deck the out. Yeah, just be Yugimoto, no problem. Oy. Of all the luck of top decks, what the hell? Oy. The perfect strategies didn't matter in the end. Oy. It was nice to see Tekai give the pep talk and all that jazz, but still, just like, you were just having a meltdown a minute ago. I don't want to hear it from you. Use it to motivate you further. You used, well, to be fair, she did use the anger and hatred of the freaking situation she was in to motivate her to win, so meh. I don't know. Poor Charlie. I mean, that's the outcome we all knew was coming. To be honest, I was afraid it was going to be the case of, like, Merrick versus Joey. Now, Roland, attack, forget. Ugh. And, you know, that would have been the end of it. So at least it was. At least it wasn't that. He just gave out the last second where it was already the end of the duel anyway. Could you imagine they did that? You'd just be like, oh my god, not again. Not again. Oy. And then Tekai even had a misplay, and it still didn't matter in the end. Oh well, maybe it was just a situation of like, or maybe I misremember because Chris Swimmer was like 1900 or higher attack, but it was an obnoxious Celtic Guardian sort of thing, but it was 1500 or higher, or something. Whatever. Tekai made a misplay. We all make misplays from time to time. Maybe just because Poplar could have gone over it, but Oh wait. Wasn't thinking straight. Oh yeah, and there were 0 of the Phantom Riders in this episode. This is the first episode of WoW that had like 0 Phantom Rider shenanigans. I mean, there wasn't one in the last one either, but it's like not even like a cutaway to them. This was just all tournament focused, so it's a nice change of pace, I guess. You know, you don't have to have them in every episode. So yeah, we're probably gonna see a lot of them in the next episode, I imagine. So good pace breaker. Yeah. But still, it was an excellent duel and showed both duelists as truly great combatants worthy of each other. An excellent duel between a former champion and a future champion in her own right, and champion multiple times, and beating multiple people in Astropius. So clearly, Tekai is one of the best in the Dragonverse. That's not really a debate, clearly. Look, that's going to be a tough battle for Vincent to face, and we will all see that battle next week in a movie, or you can go watch it in your own time. Please go check out the original release in your own time. Don't come to me first or foremost, but whatever. We'll check it out next time. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. This was an excellent episode. I'm glad I checked it out. So until next time, goodbye.